Welcome back to SwitchCorner. My name is Alex and today we're taking a look at my favourite Switch eShop deals covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. Decent little week this one though, with a few personal favourites, so hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family and let's get started. So as always, I have two winners to announce for two $10 eShop gift cards, and then this video I just want to quickly say it's going to be a little quicker than normal. I'm literally recording it right before my 10-hour flight to England, meaning I actually won't have any Saturday deals videos now for 2 weeks. My next any price video, that will be on the 20th of the month. To say thank you though for all the support you've shown me and the channel over this last couple of years though, we're going to go a bit bigger with this giveaway this week. I've got two $20 eShop gift cards, but also then I have got a set of the new Zelda Joy-Con for one winner. That winner, they'll be announced on the 20th of the month, so make sure you're subscribed, you have notifications on, all that jazz. And with that, let's get into this. So first up, we'll start with a classic, that is Slay the Spire, the pinnacle pretty much of the card deck genre. Where things get interesting though, it's the inclusion of roguelike gameplay as well. The idea though, keep on trying to make your journey up the Spire, and with every run, the layout it is going to change. With hundreds of cards to choose from though, and then relics to aid you on this quest, it's just an exceptional piece of work, and it's matching the low price here with 50% off. While I'm on deck building then, one step from Eden, this one's getting a physical release this week from Limited Run Games, but if that's not your thing, check it out here with a decent little 30% off matching the low price. This one though, it's part action, part deck builder, part roguelike. I'd watch a full review honestly before dropping the cash. It's pretty in-depth stuff this one, but it has 9 playable characters, it supports co-op play as well as PvP, and yeah, it's just a fun little story set in what is a post-war world. Journey to the Savage Planet then is a fantastic first-person experience, and while it contains elements of shooting, I'd consider it more an exploration adventure that takes from the Metroidvanias of the world, with progression that's often locked behind items you will need. It's another one that's supporting solo or online co-op play, and yeah, you'll be cataloguing this planet. It's got a fantastic sense of humour to it all though, but its release sadly it was kind of overshadowed by Outer Worlds. It kind of came out the exact same day nearly. The thing is, this was the stronger port. It's matching the low price here with 60% off. Terraria then is matching the low here with 50% off. Now I can't say I've sunk anywhere near the number of hours that most have with this one, but it's so popular I wanted to at least give it a shout out today. A sandbox style experience. This one it's really going to let you do whatever the hell you want to, whether that's to craft and build, or you could go on epic adventures with tons of enemies and boss moments. It supports up to 8 players then, and yeah, this game it can keep you busy for a long time, so do consider it if you're a fan of that sandbox vibe. Alright, so the rest of today's list then, it's new all-time low prices, and we'll start with my pickups for my flight today. I grabbed first up NoReload Heroes Enhanced Edition, 70% off, a new low price, and I felt like with this one it was way overpriced at launch, but now I'm more than happy to part with the cash. I've played the series before, it is fun, it's a top-down twin-stick shooter basically, and you're looking to take over this mage tower. Fun single player, but no question it's better in local co-op. Our first winner of the week then, it's going to AzSub, who's holding onto that cash for now, chipping away at the backlog, and they also pre-ordered the Steam Deck. Excited to see what the Steam Deck can do. I did the pre-order myself, it was like $5, so I figured if word gets out it's not good, I can always go in and, well, you know, cancel it. Congratulations though AzSub, drop me an email to claim your code. Everyone else though, we do still have a second winner coming up later in the video. Operencia, the Stolen Sun then, and I actually grabbed this one a while back now, but it's a first person dungeon crawler, a great one of that. I thought visually it just did a really good job on the Switch. I will warn though, yes it is modernized, but it's still very much old school at the same time, tons of deep mechanics. The story though, you'll be leading a band of warriors through a huge world that's been basically hidden in darkness. You now need to save the day. This game though, it shows that Zen Studios, the devs behind it, they're not just a pinball studio after all. 60% off then, it's a new low price. Civilization 6 is back on sale then, and recently we got a new all-time low. Now it's dropped even further with a 70% discount, and to be honest this game it needs like a dedicated 20-minute video just to explain it, but at a very high level think empire building, turn-based strategy. Yeah, everything from battles through to development, this one has it all, and the Switch build it packs in 4 additional pieces of content. That's going to be Viking, Poland, Australia and Persia, civilization and scenario packs. Into the final 3 games of the week then, we're starting with Sagebrush. I picked this up in a previous sale. I was a big fan of what it did. Now, I'm a sucker for first-person narrative adventures, think like Firewatch. This one, it was a nice budget option, and I like it even more now with this new low of 50% off. The idea, though, it's the mystery surrounding the Black Sage Ranch. You'll be investigating the circumstances around what was a cult mass suicide, and yeah, it's dark stuff, but the lo-fi old school style they go for is very, very cool. The compound is definitely, you know, almost creepy, and yeah, it won't be for everyone, but it's a short ride at right around maybe a couple of hours. Our penultimate game of the week then, that is Everspace Stellar Edition with a new low of 50% off. An action space shooter that's also a roguelike. It's a hell of a port, looks beautiful running on the Switch. It's a huge game as well with a whole lot of like universe to explore. If space combat is your thing though, this is a must buy. Think though different ships and upgrades to experiment with, a cockpit view which is awesome, crafting, and then it's even packing the Encounters DLC that throws in a new ship, side missions, weapons and aliens. Also, you're going to find a digital art book and soundtrack in here as well. I think this is a really good little package. Our second winner of the week then, that is Letitia, who got hooked on the mighty Slay the Spire, and I'm going to guess they picked it up in this sale as it started right around a week ago now at this point. Great game though, we already spoke about it today, so Letitia, drop me an email to claim your code. My response time, I'm going to say here, may be a little slow as a warning being away, and yeah, everyone else, drop that comment down below for the big giveaway taking place this week. So our final game of the week, that is Spiritfarer. As many of you probably know, I love this game. Reviewed it here on the channel, thought it was just a stunning piece of work. It just got an incredibly expensive collector's edition as well from I Am 8-Bit. The game's already had a couple of free updates though, introducing new items to build and characters. And the story, you are Stella, ferrymaster to the deceased, and you're simply exploring this world, fulfilling final wishes and eventually saying goodbye, which is a lot harder than it sounds. The gameplay though, it gives you a whole lot of things like mini games, online exploration for quests, and then on your ship you can actually build it vertically to kind of accommodate those aboard with you. Visually, finally, like, it is absolutely stunning. Check out that review though, it's going to appeal to anyone that likes the calmer side of gaming. It's not really the mechanics that made it so addictive, but just its approach to storytelling, and it does a real good job of making all of these different likable characters. When I played it, I didn't even intend to review it for the channel, but I just got completely hooked, could not put it down and had to talk about it. This is a new low price then with 50% off, and it's easily my pick of this week's games. And that's another week down. Sorry if it's a little bit shorter, but I had to get this done before my flight. Obviously, you know, I had some time restrictions there. Remember to drop a comment down below though for that giveaway on my return. We're going big, 2 $20 eShop gift cards and that set of Zelda Joy-Cons as well. The winners, they're going to be announced on the 20th of the month when I do get back. You can still expect a couple of videos in this next week as well. I have the 10 under 10 scheduled out for Thursday, and then also we do have a review coming up that should go live right around that same day. With that though, hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.